Purchase your tracks today.
Lil'
Why didn't you pay for this beat though?
yeah.
Not paid.
We can take a trip to the Highlands. I'ma run it back like a Heisman. You ain't really shit but the hype man. Don't you entertain that shit cause he a hype man. I been getting money, now I'm hype man. Blazing woods and I be in the skies, man. I just want the stars in a new rave. With some bad bitches, mouth just like toothpaste. Ay. She just wanna smoke my weed.
Stop. Hey, what's up? Enter. Enter. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Nicole. Today I'm back at it again with another video. So this video is gonna be a long one. It's gonna be like a graduation get ready with me. Like you just ordered some new hair and you want to graduate being a new woman, new inches, stuff like that. So this video is going to be featuring DSoar hair. This is the hair that I made. This is the wig that I made. This is the wig that I slayed. This is the makeup that I put together. Honestly, if I could go back to graduation, I would definitely wear this look because I'm better at makeup for one. Two, it's like glittery and nice and pretty, but nothing too crazy. You see I have the neutral lip, straight hair. I put the cap halfway behind my head because this is how the boys honestly be wearing their caps because their caps can't fit on their big old froze. And I honestly want my middle part and my closure that looks like a frontal to show. You know what I'm saying? If I put it on my forehead, my makeup I'm gonna have hat hair. It's just gonna be bad. So if you can get away with wearing your cap like this, girl, get it how you live. Just bobby pin it a little bit so it don't fall off, and then you know what I'm saying, do what you gotta do. So if you want to see this, I guess like 3-part video making the wig, installing it, and doing my makeup with you guys for graduation. If you want an idea, you know, a nice affordable eye. Also, I can't find my gown. I don't know what happened to it. I was looking for it. I have the cords and the cap and this little thingy thing. I don't know what happened to my medal. I don't know, but I have what I have, so yeah. Also, one more thing, I just want to say congratulations to the class of 2018. Oh my god, you're making me feel old. We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. But yeah, congratulations to y'all. Just know, welcome to the real world. It gets real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all. So if y'all want to see this video on how I got this nice, cute, subtle makeup look, throwing it back to the high school days. I mean, damn, I wish I really could slay like this in high school. I didn't know how to slay like this though. I slayed a little bit, but I didn't slay like this. I wish I could go back, but memories. All the feels. Oh my god, oh my god. But yeah, y'all, if y'all want to see this, let me stop rambling. Then without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay.
We can take a trip to the Highlands. I'ma run it back like a Heisman. You ain't really shit but the hype man. Don't you entertain that shit cause he a hype man.
Alright everybody, so first and foremost we are starting off with the hair unboxing. I guess the boring part you could say, but here I'm going to show you this DSoar hair. This is not my first time working with DSoar hair, but let me just say shout out to them for sending me legit eyelashes that look so bomb. Okay, I appreciate that instead of sending me those cheap old eyelashes. So today we have 3 bundles, 2 26 inches, a 24 and a 20-inch lace closure, and I'm going to be making the wig on camera with you guys. Yeah, back to what I was saying, this was not my first time working with DSoar hair, and I have dyed their hair green before and it has taken the dye perfectly, bleached it, no problem, great, amazing. So that was a while ago, so I'm excited to be, you know, having their hair again because I think I sold that wig or something, I don't know. Anyway, we are now going to get into the closure placement, and I know I make a lot of these videos, but I really want to make it again just because sometimes my videos get lost in the stores and I have to, you know, remake them so you guys could see them, and I don't mind because I make wigs all the time because, you know, wigs are life. Okay, so here I'm going to be using these T-pins on this dome cap. Now the dome cap that I have is a mesh dome cap. It's a size extra large. Reason why I like the extra large mesh dome caps is because they have more stretch and they're not so snug and they're too tight on the head. But I mean, apparently I need some snug on the head because I don't know if y'all see my wig fall off on the gram, which you should go see if you didn't, man. 600 something thousand of y'all like seeing my wig fall off my head. But nah, no, for real, I didn't secure it that day. I just threw on a hat. But I really like the way these mesh dome cats fit because they are looser. It lets my natural hair breathe through the net, and I just think the thread goes through it easier. It's just overall better for me. You can go with the spandex one if you prefer that, but this is just my preference. So now after pinning the closure down in place, sorry for my camera going out of focus, in and out, but I am going to start stitching the closure down. And the T-pins help you to make sure that this is flat. You do not want your closure to have any lumps or Humpty Dumptys in it, because then you're gonna be looking like you got a cone head, and we don't do that here. Not over here. Again, we don't do that. So just watch me place that closure down and sew it down or whatever. Now you're seeing me go in with my first stitch, and I like to bring it high up in front of the closure to start me off. I don't like to start in the back. I like to go from one side of the closure to the other side, and then you're gonna see me switch directions from going in like that U shape to straight like zigzag shape. So now you're going to see me switch the direction, and the way that I do that is start back at the nape and go straight across. Then I'm going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until I get to the top of the closure. It's pretty much self-explanatory, you guys. This is not my first time making a wig tutorial. I'm telling y'all, I do these all the time. I even have a playlist with all my wig and hair videos, so definitely check them out if you need to. And here you can kind of see it better where I'm going back and forth while switching directions. So I didn't do too much of, you know, recording that clip. I'm just showing you here and there as I made progress. I did use all three bundles, but I was left with like a little bit of a track. So, and I didn't double it. So if this was 4 bundles, I probably would have doubled it, but because it was only 3, I didn't want to. And I didn't want only 3 bundles this time, because when you have straight hair, sometimes you don't want it to be so thick. You want it to be thin and just flow. And it's here in Florida. I don't know what I got time for that. Okay. Alright, y'all, so now we are done with the stitching of the wig or whatever. So now we're gonna take her off the head, and hey, y'all, don't judge my wig head. We done been through it all, okay? Anyways, you are going to cut the excess mesh that is now under the closure, because we don't want no black scalp. We want to see, you know, the knots. So now I'm gonna go into this plucking process, you guys. Now I pluck with my bare Haitian fingers, okay? Haiti chérie, happy belated Haitian Flag Day to my Zoes out there. But we are going to use our bare fingers. We don't got no time for plucking with these little itty bitty tweezers or whatever. So I like to part and push the hair to the front and pluck behind the hairline. You're gonna see me do that technique here and forever, okay? So just part and pluck behind, part and pluck behind, or pull. Setazi. Yeah, I forgot, I gotta incorporate Creole in my videos, y'all. Y'all gotta check me on that. My Zoes here, if y'all don't hear me speak Creole, y'all gotta be like, hey Abby, come on, parle Creole, speak Creole, okay? So I'm gonna just shut up here, let y'all watch it and stuff like that, and yeah. Okay, so now we are going to be going in with the CoverGirl foundation. It could be whatever foundation. Honestly, normally I like to use my Fenty foundation just because it dries quicker and I like that color match. But basically, I'm going to apply this to my lace because I don't want to bleach it. I don't feel like bleaching it, having to blow dry, do all of that. I don't got time. So to secure that lace and to secure that foundation, we are going to spray it with that Got2b spray. Then go ahead and just cut the lace. Also, I just wanted to make known that when I was plucking it, the hairs were harder to pull out, and that's another reason why I like not bleaching the lace, because when you bleach it, the knots get weaker. So here I'm going to do my spritz method here. I do not need to lay it with Got2b gel. I do not need to tack my hair down with so much glue. So what I just do is go through and just spray the very front of that lace closure and let it dry. And it's just something about that spritz that knows how to melt the skin. Okay, I really love this method, you guys. It takes 2 seconds. And now I'm going to make the baby hairs. So I like to part the very front hairs, trim them down a little bit, and sleek them down, you guys. Baby hairs are art. Take your time with it. I'm gonna shut up and let y'all watch, so enjoy that. Okay. Now, girl, if you don't got a silk scarf, what is you doing? You need to have a silk scarf so you can lay your baby hairs down so they can stay slayed and laid. So make sure you tie your hair down with that. Oh, I know mine is kind of dirty and beat up. I have like 10 of these, y'all, so I don't got time. Anyway, so now I'm going to part it in the middle, as you can see here, and then I'm going to set my hair because my hair isn't laying completely flat. It has like a cowlick in it or whatever. So I'm going to be using my trusty BioSilk Silk Therapy Serum or oil, and I like to apply this to my wigs and my natural hair actually. And people, I got a big old gap in the wig, but don't nobody gonna know. Y'all only knew because I showed y'all. But if this never happened, y'all would have never knew I had that big old gap in there. I don't know what I was doing. But anyway, I'm gonna just go through and just pass the flat iron, you know, very quickly, not so intricately, and just make the hair bone straight and to set it like I said. And then you're gonna see me use some Got2b to get the flyaways to tag down. And yeah, so enjoy that too. Y'all, we gonna get into the makeup. So y'all, none of y'all have an excuse not to slay on graduation day because I'm doing it all for you. Okay, so just watch the video and take something from it. Okay, anale. So now we're getting into the makeup, and today I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever HD foundation stick. I believe that this is in the shade 450. I'll put it down below. But I am using this. I love this. Don't mind me acting a fool. I was listening to my music. And you know, music just does something. Be making me feel, you know, how I feel. So I'm blending that out with the e.l.f. blurring brush. And I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro concealers. I am using a different concealer stick because I hate their applicators. But this is in the shade Fawn. Then you're going to see me follow up with the shade Creamy Beige. Basically, I like to go in with a skin tone shade first, then a lighter shade, so I can create a more natural and gradient looking highlight rather than just a stark light color. And then y'all be like, why that girl look like that? Light ass under eyes. So, you know, I want to make a transition and a gradient effect. So now I'm going to blend with my Morphe Beauty Sponge. I love this sponge so much. I didn't use it damp this time because I was being lazy, but if you use it damp, it's going to be, you know, a nice blend as well. After you see me do that, I am going to be contouring with my Anastasia cream contour kit in the shade Deep, and I love it. I just use my Real Technique sculpting brush to apply it straight from the palette to my cheeks and my big old 25 head. Do you hear me now? So now I'm going to bake with this Maybelline Fit Me baking powder, and I am going to bake everywhere. I want to cut throat, jawline, you know what I'm saying? I want to look like the man that they say I look like, so I gotta cut it, Cut it. Hey, on the fork. Hey, cut that jawline, sis. Make yourself look more masculine. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Okay, I need to stop, y'all. But yeah, what did I do? What I did after that? I can't remember. So I'm gonna just shut up and then come back when I remember. Okie dokie, artichoke. Now let's get into this eye makeup. We are using the Morphe 35B. Dang, girl. I didn't realize how fast I made this, but you know, we got to get on with the video. I don't want y'all to be here all day. So I'm using that yellow mellow all over the lid, and then I go in with this orange color on the outer crease. Not too much. I blended out almost into nothing because I didn't want it to be more orange. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be yellows and browns. So you see me going with each color or whatever. Back and forth, can't talk, with the browns, and you know, I just really want to make a halo eye. So basically I want everywhere to be like, you know, a little bit darker, and then the middle be boom and just blow y'all away. So that's that. You see me doing that here. So that yellow is like my best friend in transition color. So when I feel like I went too harsh, just go back in with your transition color, which is the yellow in this case. So now I'm going in with my go-to. Oh my god, this NYX glitter primer is the bomb, even to get like regular foiled shadows to pop or shimmer shadows. But I'm using this to carve out my highlight area where I want to, you know, apply my color. And I forgot, y'all, I didn't set my contour, so I had to go back with my BH Cosmetics contour palette to do that real quick, because like makeup got on my nails and I'm like, yo, my face should be drying right now. But anyway, back to scheduled programming. We are now going to use this IZME New York glitter that I get from Beauty Exchange Orlando. Shout out to Beauty Exchange Orlando. Shop there. Check out their Instagram. That is my spot. So I'm using this on the lid, and guess how much it was, sis? It was only $1.50. Only $1.50, girl. So yeah, I applied that all over the lid, and now I'm sweeping away this big. And another thing that I done got from Beauty Exchange Orlando / NYX Cosmetics is this Stay Matte But Not Flat pressed powder, y'all. This stuff will turn my face from looking like a ghostly ghost bit to a caramel melanin Haitian goddess. Okay, so get you some of this powder. It's not even that expensive. Usually, y'all know, if y'all know me, y'all know I use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, but today and the next day until the stuff is done, I'm using the NYX. Save my coin. So now I went in with that NYX Ombre Blush in the shade Feel the Heat. It looks scary and you know, bright in the pan, but once you put it on, girl, it'll warm you up real quick. So yeah, I'm a little behind on the video. Y'all saw me going with that same eye colors under the lid, and I'm going back with that NYX glitter primer to give me more of a pop in the inner corner. And I'm using the NYX glitter in the color gold. So now I'm using my NYX, you know, dewy setting spray to set my face and get it ready for this LeBron's James. No, I'm just kidding. That was La Peach, but it's La Peach highlighter from Artist Couture and Jackie. Ooh, child, look at that highlight. Listen, we're glowing to Jesus. Amen. Can I get an amen? All right, y'all know this is my favorite mascara, L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. Best mascara ever. I was gonna go in with the lashes that I got from DSoar, but I lost one of them, so I ended up having to go with these different lashes, and I will link them down below. Shout out to these lashes. Shout out to the dog collection, because she hooked it up with these mink lashes. And the thing about it is, I don't really like mink lashes because they have thick ass bands and sometimes they feel mad uncomfortable, but she hooked it up with these lashes. I'll put her Instagram down below, but it's the dog collection _, so check her out for some lashes. let's get into the lips. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pretty B. I love that girl. But I use my Choco lip liner from NK Cosmetics, and I use my MAC Cosmetics lipstick in the color Naturally Transformed. So now, y'all, we're getting into the cap and gown stuff. Emotional stuff. Oh my god, I miss high school low key, high key, y'all. But now for real, we are gonna go in with the cap and the gown and my mother flipping cords that broke my neck. You know, I'm 10 chains up in this bed. You know what they saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what they tell me? Nathan. Yeah, I was a little nerdy nerd. I was involved in school. So yeah, you could wear your cap like this, but honestly, the people in, like the boys or whatever, wore their hats halfway in the back of their heads because of their little froze they had going on. So I wish I would have did that, because when I took my hat off, oh my god, I remember my friend JJ, he was like, Abby, let's keep the hat on. Yo, shout out to JJ. I love JJ, bruh. But yeah, so if you want to wear it basically like this and then put some bobby pins in it and then go. But yeah, that's basically it. Congratulations to 2018. See y'all in the next video. Okay. But I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the slow-mos. That's basically it. Congratulations to y'all. Make sure y'all are slaying on graduation day. And I'm out this bitch.